you'll always get more there. But as long as you're fully loaded on it, you should be fine, or close to it. As long as you've got good aim. Oh, but that doesn't look like it's the end of Liquid either. Liquid don't look quite dead. You don't want to give up, it looks like. Now we're face to face with Liquid.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die.
Now we can actually look around at our surroundings right here.
Too bad.
By using the control
It looks
pad,
like
like
your
in
revolution
first-person
was a
view.
failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish.
Looks like we're on top of Metal
When he
Gear.
was young, during the Cold
That's what it
War,
looks
the
like.
world needed men
Are we
like
no longer
us.
on the ground floor?
We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
So why do you want to launch that nuke?
Conflict will breed conflict.
What are you trying
New
to do?
hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
Well,
But
that is
the problem
true.
is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie!
George Harris.
So why are
said,
you here then?
Dr. Evil
why
is
do
with
you
you?
continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing.
Well, I did enjoy making
Are you
all of those
denying
Phenom
it?
soldiers
Haven't you
look
already
stupid with the
killed most of
claymores. I
my
did enjoy
comrades?
that.
That was...
Because I love that weapon.
I watched your face.
FIFA Lockhart.
when you
And I
did
like
it.
the
says,
Raven battle.
Join Red
was
Mary
filled
Oxynonicky's
with
gaming Discord
joy,
where people can chat here.
battle,
https://discord.gg/spyma.
You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted
We're in
6
for a
of the
bunch of
fetuses
cutscenes right
to
here,
encourage
everybody.
strong
So
fetal
this part is
growth.
kinda linked
You and I were
right here.
originally octuplets.
And we also got the ending
Octuplets?
cutscenes too.
Yes. The other 6 of our
We're
brothers
like
were
an hour
sacrificed
away.
to make
We're
us.
finishing the game.
We were
An hour
accomplices
more.
in murder
gotta
before
waste
the
the
day
game.
we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA.
These
But
are short compared to the
They
other
weren't
games,
finished
the-
yet.
The other Metal Gear
They
Solid
used
games.
me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But
They're still pretty long.
you and I aren't
George
his
Harris
only children.
said, sadly he seems
What?
a bit smarter than
The
old Dr.
genome
Evil.
soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different.
Oh, really?
Digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct.
Or something?
Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers.
The two
That's
original.
right. The genome
the
soldiers
first
that you've
original
been
and the
killing
HD
are
remake with,
our
like,
brothers with the same genes as ours.
The original I will be able to do, I'm sure. So.
The genome soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
Oh, well, that was a short cutscene.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier
Look at all those
genes.
airplanes that they got.
The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of
Yeah, I like how they
Everyone
put a little
knows that the
insight
Gulf
onto
War
the
syndrome was
onto
caused
the
by
life of
exposure
war,
to depleted
like
uranium
that,
used in the anti-tank
and
rounds.
military.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons.
too.
The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool! They're a complete failure! We are on the verge of extinction!
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
What's that?
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's
Lockhart
genetic information.
said,
You want
Red
Big
Mario
Boss's
Shinanaki has an
DNA so you can
additional
save
gaming
your
Discord.
family?
Join
It's
here
very
too.
touching.
In nature,
https://
family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to
JWM62TV.
survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
How are you gonna do that?
And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you!
What is it? Meryl!
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
She better be
Poor girl
alive.
kept calling
She
your
better be
name.
alive!
Meryl.
Stupid
We
woman.
passed that
Falling
torture.
in love with
We
a
didn't
man who
submit to
doesn't
it.
even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
Talking about Fox Die.
Fox
No.
time.
It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Okay, I guess I could do that.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening. What is the
Meryl is
Pentagon
right
trying
by
to
me,
do?
by the way.
Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary
George
of
Harris
Defense has taken
said,
over active
"All the
control
bad
of this
guy would
operation.
probably eat their corpse
He's on
if
his
you
way
lose."
there by AWACS
What for?
to bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
Nuclear bomb?
Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
Yeah, we
The
destroyed Metal
Secretary
Gear.
of Defense
For
heard
good.
that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Foxdie. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Now, why would he do that?
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How are you going to do that
How?
alone, Campbell?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in
I think you
command
would
of
need
this
Otacon's
mission.
help.
If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to
Oh,
escape.
to escape.
Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation.
So we're on a time limit, is
Meryl
that right?
was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack
George Harris
as a way of manipulating
said,
me.
"He got the $1 billion, lol."
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life.
For Meryl's life?
You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
So they were
Don't worry.
blackmailing you.
It's the
Is that what
least
they were
I can
doing?
do for you after all the lies.
Colonel,
I'm ordering them to
I'm
cancel
pretty
the
sure you
bombing
could've done
run.
something about that.
After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing?
What the? What? What just happened?
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
What
The
happened?
Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
DARPA?
This is the
Darwin
Secretary
Emerson?
of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Oh,
Put
Jim
the
Hausman.
Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high
So did
treason.
the same thing happen to
Ridiculous.
Naomi?
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be
Were
a
you little?
speck of evidence left. I'm sure the president
Anyone who can
would
catch
want
my
the
reference
same
from
thing.
game live streams long ago on
Preston
that,
ordered this?
kudos to y'all.
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've
Tifa
prepared a
Lockhart
convincing
said,
cover story.
"Hi, I'm Tifa Lockhart,
We'll
Red
simply
Myriad
say
Humanity's
that the
bot assistant and your
terrorists
chatbot friend.
exploded a
Enjoy the
nuclear
live stream as you
device.
chat away. Thank you for
Smart.
being here. Have
You'll be
fun."
murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
And so is Arm
So
Tech
you
President
didn't mean to
Kenneth.
kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might
We're
consider
kind of a little
saving
late
them.
on that,
What are
Jim
you talking
Houseman.
about?
We kind of
Metal
lost it
Gear's
because
test
Ocelot
data.
took it from us.
Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay.
If you want it, you should go
You
to
two
Ocelot.
are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed
Yeah.
to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
Crap.
Farewell.
There's no way out for us.
Luckily, we can still save before...
Let's finish this before the airstrike.
What are we finishing? A simple hand-to-hand battle?
You stole everything from
Like
me.
with Gray Fox?
Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this?
Yeah, I see it.
It will be the time limit for our
And
final
what's the time
battle.
limit? 2 minutes?
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
George Harris said, "A rack of ribs? Maybe a roast chicken?"
Oh, 3 minutes. Okay.
If you
I think we
win,
can handle that.
you might still be able
If
to
we're
save
lucky.
her.
we don't miss our target too much.
You could enjoy one.
This can be a
brief
little
moment
tough
of
if you don't know
love
a really
before
easy
the end.
strat to deal with it. Luckily I do, so.
If you
But you do
cross
have to
this
watch
line,
out, because you're on top of
fall.
Metal Gear, and
At
if you
this
cross
height,
that edge,
it will
Snake
kill
dies
even
automatically,
you.
because he will fall off the edge, because we're on hard or extreme difficulty. If you're on a lower difficulty than hard, he can catch back up and get back up there. But,
Have at you,
but
Snake.
we're on extreme, so it's going to be tough. So, let's go. We're boss time! Again, final boss time.
Is
against
everything
Liquid
alright,
Snake.
Snake?
Better save our game first. Just in case. Here we go, hand to hand, mano
Do it for me,
e mano.
Snake.
Let's do it.
George Harris said, okay, the bad guy hogs the time for the timber.
Ow. Oh, come on. Right, dodge. There we go. Got it. Dodge. There we go.
Nice shot!
Ah, almost had him there.
Snake!
Gotcha! Ow. And we have no rations either, so we gotta watch out.
What's wrong, Snake?
George
Yeah, you
Harris
can actually flip the guy
said,
too, which is pretty
ball
neat.
shot, ball shot, ball shot, and finisher the neckcracker.
Up we died.
Snake!
I was hoping to get him first try, but nope. So there's one death. Let's try that again. I wonder if we get him first try. Nope. It's a really easy boss battle too. Probably the easiest one in the game.
Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
Tifa said, this chat is judging. Chat as you please and have fun. Laughing face.
Ow.
You're out of time!
Not quite. Not quite yet, I'm not. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Right here. There you go. I don't think so. Come on. There you go. Yeah, watch out for his body slam. He does do that. Come on, you gonna do a body slam? No? Okay. Alright, we've almost got him. We just need to hit him one more time and then knock him off. Ah, and I died.
Out of time!
Oh. So close. I was like one hit away from getting him.
Have at you, Snake! Nice shot!
Ah, got it. Yeah.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
I got him right at the same time he got me.
Said, so the first
Yep, pretty much, George. 3 deaths so far.
Nice shot!
Oh, come on!
Better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow! What's wrong, Snake?
That's one thing that Liquid cannot do. He can't flip you, but he can flip him. That can be a pretty little bit of an advantage there.
That's what she said, lol.
You're out of time!
Come on, gotta hit him a little bit more. Come on. Come on, get up. Oh, got me. Oh boy, here we go. And we died again. Wow. Maybe I'll finish the game today.
We are all supportive of one another.
Oh, we got more cutscenes too. Come on, that should have been a 3-hit. I knew you were gonna dodge me there. And I died again. Good thing I got the death counter. I'm glad I'm using the death counter here.
Have at you, Snake!
Whoa, didn't think it was gonna dodge me that time. It did. Or tried to. Okay, that time I knew it. Haha.
Nice shot!
Come on.
What's wrong, Snake?
And oh wow, I still got him too.
It's going to blow!
Just how many tries is this gonna take me?
Have at
Place your bets now, everyone. No, I my god.
Have at you, Snake! Nice shot!
Oh man. That was a pretty good pain I did though.
What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry! It's going to blow!
There we go. Aha! Come on. Oh! Getting close. Come on. Gonna be really close here. Come on. Oh boy.
Have at you, Snake!
Said. Follow Red Mario Shinanaki here for updates. https://twitter.com/appleton6666.
Nice shot!
Ah.
George Harris said, "Okay, with this fight, I'll see you in an hour when you win lol."
Okay.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh wow! Can't believe I
What's
got
wrong,
there.
Snake?
Got me too. Oh, and I got hit.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
I'm dead.
Have at you, Snake!
Oh, thank goodness I got him there.
George Harris said, "Damn game cheats."
Yeah, he does have a few cheap spots up his sleeve, so you gotta watch out for those. Timing is the key here. Oh, good thing you missed. There we go.
Nice shot!
Oh, and I still got hit. Oh boy. Ow!
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh boy. Come on!
It's going to blow!
Have at you, Snake!
Come on!
Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
There we go.
What's wrong, Snake?
Too far away.
Tifa Lockhart said, join Red Marioxynon Peace Gaming Discord where people can chat here. https://discord.gg/spyame.
Oh boy, come on, it's getting close, come on. Oh boy. Alright, we just gotta flip him over, come on. We just gotta flip him over and flip him off the edge, that's all we gotta do. We can do this. Yes! Got him! Got him! Finally! When he gets himself all the way down, or really close to all the way down, flip him over the edge, and he goes off.
Meryl.
Oh, you're alive! Thank God.
That took a long time.
Meryl,
Considering the
are you
cutscene,
okay?
We still made all things
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
But we'll
Meryl.
fine.
It must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
That took like, what,
I
10
didn't give in
minutes?
to the
13 minutes?
torture.
Torture?
And things even
And
worse than
Meryl's
that.
alive.
I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Oh, you could be calling right now. Oh, it's Otacon.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's
Yep,
okay.
she lives.
All right.
So,
You saved her, man. Good job.
this is why
got
we
some bad news,
saved
too.
our game before
We're
the
about to be
torture
bombed.
sequence. Because had we submitted
Oh,
to
boy.
it,
I guess we're considered
Meryl
expendable.
would be
Is there a
dead.
way out of here? A way out? Yeah.
So,
You
yeah,
can
that
take the
torture
loading
sickness from
tunnel to the
halfway through the game,
surface.
that is what
There's a parking
determines
garage right
whether
next to
Meryl
you.
lives
The tunnel
or
leads
dies.
from there to the surface.
That's why
The
they
door
had
in
to save the
front?
game before
No,
that.
it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just
Plus
unlocked
the
it.
fact you don't
Who
have
do you
any
think you're
continues
talking to?
at that point.
I'll take
So,
care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me?
What are you gonna do, Otacon?
I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
Why?
I need a little more time
Come
to
on, we
take care of
saved
your
Meryl.
escape
Now we
route.
don't need you.
But-
dying.
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
They're gonna drop those
Otacon.
bombs
This
on
is a
us,
hardened
that nuclear
shelter,
bomb on
but they're
us
going to use
in
a
like
surface-piercing
seconds,
nuclear
like 10
bomb.
minutes.
It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to
Oh,
live.
so he is gonna live. Okay.
Good. Don't,
Don't
die
die
on
on
me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
So now we have to
Thanks.
escape.
Thanks? Well, that
Now
sounds
this bit
nice.
coming up is one of the toughest
believe in
in the
you.
game. We have no
Thanks,
rations
Snake.
to use in this bit, not even one. So we're gonna have to
Let's
do it
get the
without
hell
rations.
out of here.
What about
It's gonna be
him?
tough.
Where's Otacon?
It's not all over yet.
He's fighting right now. With his old
So it's
self.
very important that we make one final
to be
save
the man he wants to be.
when we get to this
He's fighting
point.
for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
How is Snake jumping down there?
Meryl.
Must be taking it step by step.
Tifa Lockhart said, Red Mario Shinanaki has an additional gaming Discord. Join here too.
Well, now we're on the ground floor again, so-
https://discord.gg/jwm62cp.
Liquid here somewhere.
It started.
He fell off the Metal Gear Requiem.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way.
Oh boy.
Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
Oh, now that would be a problem.
There's my
Aha!
sneaking suit.
The sneaking.
Hurry up.
Yeah, we might want to hightail it out of here right now. Before we get crushed.
Hurry. Looking good, Snake.
So what about all of those genome soldiers that we left behind? What's gonna happen to them? We didn't kill all of them.